Hello, hi, and welcome to the Kirk Linden live stream. I'm your host, Kirk Linden, and we are here today to play some video games. We're going to check out Deliver at All Costs, which is a new game. I forget what the developer's called, but it's published by Konami. It was put out for free for a few days on the Epic Games Store. A launcher I don't use particularly often, pretty much only when I play Hitman, because I have all my Hitman stuff on there, or when I play Fortnite. But I really don't have much else on there that I play. But hey, you know, free is free, worth checking out. And I played about 20 minutes of this game, so we're not starting from the very beginning, but I saw it enough to be like, oh, okay. This was going to be fun. This could be fun. So I think it has, from the first few minutes, I think this game has a lot of potential. With all that preamble, why don't we go on ahead, turn the music down. Let's get into it. It's kind of like a top-down, dare I say, isometric. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know if isometric is a word that is constantly misused by people like myself. But that's kind of what, when I think of a game that's got like a, you know, Diablo or top-down kind of view, I say isometric, and I should probably look up what that actually means. We're just loading in here, so nothing to see quite yet. Oh, shit. It crashed. That's crazy. So the game crashed. It said the game is, you know, not launching or whatever. And then it just started working. So we're good.
Polka dot tresses and the ever-looming dread of nuclear annihilation. But let's not dwell on the doom and gloom. Our tale begins
Let the intro play
on the
here.
sleepy island of Saint Monique.
It's got that 50s, early 60s aesthetic, which is cool. It's got, you know, I wouldn't say, you know, I'd say like Fallout definitely had the same kind of style, but obviously this is not a post-apocalypse, so we're dealing with something a little different here. So I already have a game, as you can see. Wow, I said I played the first 20 minutes just to show. I played 21 minutes exactly, so really haven't scratched the surface at all here. I've played literally one mission. But I saw that it's basically... We'll get into it here. I'm just getting a good position for the old microphone. But... it reminds me a lot of... I played a lot of GTA 2. I didn't play a ton of GTA 1, but I played a lot of GTA 2, which is a top-down open world game, and this is an open world game as well, and it's got, so you can kind of do this view, or you can kind of tilt it to the side here. But it's kind of got that the same kind of vibe, like it's it's just mayhem. And so you're driving around here, but here's the thing. Whoops. Destructible environments, you can just mow over pedestrians. It is just an absolute chaos, crazy game. And so as soon as I pulled up, so this is the apartment where you live. Oops. As soon as I saw that you can smash into stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, this might be the game for me.
Bingo.
Oh, so boxes marked with X are cash. Excellent. And it is a little GTA, because I'm pretty sure you can just steal people's cars and stuff too. This is the company car for the delivery company we work at. Whoa. Just doing some donuts here. Checking out how things look. Oh shit. The cash man himself. Oh, shit. The cash man, Cronan. Oh, look at that. We see a...
X with that CAA dollar.
Got another cash box right there. Cal, this is one of those games they're giving away, and I think until tomorrow on Epic, so you should just claim it. It's like pretty buck wild. Everything's destructible. You can just fucking drive through buildings. I'm sure the story is fine too, but I've mostly just been... Oh, look, there's some cash up there.
Call the cops.
Oh, this guy's running after me. These guys are angry. Oops. There's cash on that bridge is the real... Oh, so can I... There's a rock blocking it over there. I wonder... Oh my goodness. Okay, so not strong enough to support me. Wait, mate, can I knock the bridge down? Can I knock the rest of this bridge down? Is that how I get the cash? Do I have to, like, destroy the corner of this building? Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I forgot that you don't have to be in your car. You can, like, get out and walk around. So, yeah, I'm guessing this is how you get the cash. Except now I fucked that up. Can I make it across? Oh, I did!
Bingo!
There we go. I'm a smart man. Oh, I tried to jump there, but I guess I pressed the button too late. Oh! And I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Alright, so we got another cash box up here. How do I... Oh, here we go.
A menu, ma'am?
A menu, ma'am? Okay. There it is. Dude, now that I know there's cash crates around... I mean, I'm sure we'll do the missions here. We'll do a story mission just to get things going and see more of the game, but oh my goodness, I'm going to be searching for these cash crates. You better believe it. Whoa! Hey, Crusher, good to see you. This game's real fun. Have you been checking this one out too? Yeah, I saw Giant Bomb recently. Independent Giant Bomb have started doing quick looks again, and I saw they did a quick look of this game, and I saw just like a few minutes of it, and I'm like, oh shit, I think I might need to do this one. I also used to play a racing game, an old Apogee 3D Realms game called Death Rally, and it also had kind of top-down driving, so I'm kind of semi-accustomed to these type of controls, although there are two different control styles depending on sort of how you deal with that.
For the next delivery.
Okay, I'm gonna do the next delivery, which you can just trigger at any point.
Customer with a parcel waiting for you outside of the Sunset Sip.
So I've only done one mission. We're on mission 2 here, so if you're looking for spoilers or anything, don't worry about it. The little arrows that show up on the street to kind of guide you where to go. Oh, sometimes you do them too fast. Oh, the billboard just smashed those two ladies. Yeah, I've seen people chase me and get mad at me and hang onto the car. It's very funny. It's very funny. Any game that lets you, any game that has like fully destructible environments and kind of has that sort of sandbox feel. I don't know if you checked out, what's it called? Teardown? Teardown is a pretty fun little game where it's just all based on like, it's all voxels and physics and everything's destructible, and that stuff's really fun. But also any game, this is gonna sound psychopathic, so please take this in context. Any game that lets you run over pedestrians, always worth playing.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, over here.
Just casually.
Take that!
Payback of
Back
claw.
off!
Oh no. It's like, do I have health? I don't know. They just smacked me with a bat, and then the only downside is it's zoned. You wish it was one map. Yeah, the little loading zones there.
Hey, pal,
Talk to Joey
glad
Sweets.
You showed up. I just need you to load up this crate of fresh melons.
Don't believe a word that man tells you. Those fruits are far from fresh. They stink to high heaven. He tried to fool me first, as if I wouldn't recognize inferior products.
Honest mistake, miss. Someone must have pulled one over on me by selling bad produce.
Oops.
Easy. Watch how much of a pro parker I am. Ain't nothing but a thing. Load cargo into flatbed. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. So we can't, I'm assuming we're not gonna,
What's your name?
can't lose these melons. Oh my god. Okay.
Pleasure to meet you, Winston. First off, I need you to drive to Sunkissed Farms.
Ah! That turn alone. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm actually gonna have to drive like not like a maniac,
Never mind what the old broad said.
so those melons don't fly out of the trunk. Oh gosh. Asshole, get out of the way. I actually had this weird thought the other day. I fired up GTA 5 for the first time in a while the other day. It's still very fun. What do you know? GTA Online, though, for a game that's so immensely popular, I just fired it up and it's just like all janky and just, I don't know, man. But the actual gameplay of GTA 5 is so good. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, you can never actually drive by the rules of the road in a GTA game, and you know, you don't want to.
Fixed with a bit of razzle-dazzle.
I almost wish there was either like a mini game or something within those games that the challenge was you have to drive by the rules of the road. And I don't mean like not breaking the speed limit. I mean like stopping at the stoplights, like all of the regular like actual rules of the road. I kind of wish there was like a mini game in one of these driving games that like forces you to do that, because I think that would be a fucking challenge. I understand the reason why people don't do that is it's probably not, you know, you just do that in real life. I don't know how fun that is. Oh no! Drop some melons into the pond there, or the river, Levine, Levine? I was about to say lake. Oh my god, I want to read. Can I restart? Oh my god. Oh, can you like restart a mission? That was so sloppy. I shouldn't try to make points and talk while I'm driving melons around. Concentrate on the melons. I see all these cash boxes too, but oh my god. See, now I'm scared to try to say something and talk. Because
Buddy of
I'm gonna
mine
lose
works
focus on the melons
so I can
here.
borrow their pesticide washer, no problem.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten a much better score than this. Oh yeah, look at the cash crate because it's right there, but I fucked up big time there, so woulda, coulda, shoulda. But if I could quick reset, I would have, but
They're going through. Hurry up and catch them.
oh my god. Okay, we're getting a bunch back. Okay, we're resetting the melon amount here.
That takes care of the smell. Next up is Dave's Dies.
Okay. Don't. Oh! Always accelerates a little faster than I mean to. Let's see how many melons we can keep this time. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't want to go that fast. Let's calm down.
Damn, watch it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I thought this was what the first mission was going to be like too. The first mission has you carrying a crate of fireworks, and I'm like, oh, I bet they're going to make you drive carefully so they don't explode. But no, they were just going off like crazy. But this is basically the mission I thought the first one was going to be.
Well, folks,
Oh.
it's simple. These vitamins are derived straight from the golden rays of the sun itself. We've captured the very essence of sunshine and bottled it just for you.
Gotta
Unleash
lock
the
in
power of
here.
sunshine
Still got melons.
by venturing to your friendly neighborhood grocery store.
Oh my god, I lost a melon. Only one though. It's the turns that really get you, the sudden turns. Going real slow around.
You park the car under the outlet and give it a good spritzing while I go.
I
talk
lost
to
a
my
melon doing that?
foreman.
Okay.
Hey, Freddy, old buddy, how's the missus? Come on, Winston, get going. I can only keep him distracted for so long.
Oh, I thought that was me getting out of the car for a second. Okay.
Crap.
Oh, okay. Good enough, I guess. Pull the lever. Okay. Oh, no! There we go. Do I still have to take the melon somewhere? Sorry, I'm repositioning my mic here, figuring out. New mic, you know, just still getting into rhythm with it. Join Joey in the car.
That marvelous shine.
Bring him over to the sunset sip. Okay. So we got fully shiny melons now, if you know what I mean, and we're gonna try not to lose them. Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, is it? Everyone calm down. I got melons in the truck. Everyone act cool.
Just a scratch.
I was trying to go around him, but... Ah! Lost a melon. Curious how many melons you were able to secure in this one, Crusher. Oh boy, getting a little cocky there. Driving a little too fast. The steps, baby. Ooh. Oh my god.
Lunatic.
I get why they call them the steps. Okay, it's like San Francisco over here. Alright. I only managed to lose like one melon. Oh, like one melon there. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Starts you off on a hill. Ooh.
You're nuts.
You haven't gotten to the point where you use money yet.
Watch the melon.
Oh, that lady ruined a few of my melons. Ugh. If I can still get like 60, that'd be great. Sunset Sip. Quite a distance away. Here we go. I know, the physics is so funny, dude. That ragdoll.
These look excellent. I hope this taught you a valuable lesson about trying to get past me with inferior merchandise.
Thanks a bunch, partner. I'm off to celebrate this little caper with a drink. I'll probably choose some other joint, though.
Ooh. Covers up the D from the health inspector. Delivered, baby. 11:21, respawn 0. Melons dropped 37. That's a pretty
I should hurry back.
brutal sounding number. Dude, today I dropped 37 melons. Let's go to We Deliver, sure. Let's rock a couple missions, then we'll do some open world hijinks, because I want to see if there's any sort of progress that happens sort of early on here.
Blind?
Oh my god. Sometimes I don't even know I'm smacking into a pedestrian until it's too late.
What's your problem? Cross the line.
Sorry, if you're in the way while I'm trying to get to my destination, you know, that's on you. It's not my fault. Okay.
That's just a scratch.
So what does the red arrow mean? Does yellow arrow mean it's the most efficient route, and then red arrow is like some other thing? Who knows? Oh wait, there's a cash box there. Wouldn't have lived with myself if I didn't get that extra cash.
Ah, Mr. Green, I presume.
Yeah.
I'm Gordon Victus. My apologies, Mr. Green, but we are closed at this hour. Hence why I'm sitting here, guard dog as I am.
Have to smile at my baby. It's just things that you have to do in life.
Would you mind?
You gotta smile at your baby.
Would I mind? Why, of course not, Mr. Green. Of course not. A quick question before you go, though, if I may.
Yeah?
I have 3 heads. Cut off 1, I become stronger. Cut off 2, I become 10. Who am I?
What?
Bingo.
A Hydralisk.
You
No,
go
not Hydralisk. What is it? Hydra?
What the hell?
Hydralisk is a StarCraft, not what I meant.
Mr. Green, was it? Seems you're late. My father used his heart for a compass once again, I see.
He insisted I be compensated for today's misunderstanding.
Well, he is a gentleman. This morning, couldn't shake a feeling of deja vu. Do I know you from somewhere?
Doubt it, sir. I'm from a...
Farmer's boy, south of New Reed, I heard. Why, Johannesburg, Copperhead?
Tannerson.
Is that right? Huh, interesting.
Yeah? Why is that?
Not a lot of...
Winston, you're back. How did it go?
Well...
Winston.
Considered.
He's late.
Give the man a break, Donnie. Remember your first day here.
It's interesting because, yeah, these character models are like, they're not terrible looking, but they look a little retro. Looks like 360 era, like, character models. But then you realize, like, oh, yeah, because this game is meant to be, like, zoomed way the hell out. And, you know, it's an indie game for sure. Well, is it? It's not really an indie game because it's published by Konami. But maybe, so let's take away that indie game thing I just said. It's a smaller game, it seems. But yeah, the character models aren't bad considering the game is supposed to be played like this high up perspective wise. You have the freedom to enter and drive any parked cars you come across in the world. Return to the apartment. Okay. Let's steal someone's nicer car than that. If we're gonna be able to... So it's like a red and yellow. I gotta learn what these arrows mean. Red and yellow striped. Someone give me a better car than one of these guys. What is this? Convertible? Sure. Sorry, lady. Wait. Oh, is it, can I can't like steal like GTA. I think it's got to be like a parked car. Is that what the deal is? Looks like it, unless there's a... Ooh, cash. Give me that cash, son.
Jackpot.
Oops, oh my gosh, I'm just holding run down, which is not making my character control any better here. Made it to the roof, baby.
Whew, breathtaking.
Got a perspective change. Wow. Is that all that's up here? Come on, there gotta at least be the cash box up here or something. Whoops. You just follow the yellow one. Seems no way to turn off the arrow. Yeah, I don't mind the arrow, but I'm just curious what the different colors mean. The red, does red mean like you can still go that way? It's slower, or does red mean you can't go that way? I guess gotta go get that other car because I can't jack people's cars, unfortunately. I was getting too ahead of myself, but if I ever see a parked car that I like, it's gonna be mine. It's gonna be mine. So there's a red arrow down here.
Jackpot.
Hell yeah. Damn, I gotta get all those cash boxes. Oh, yellow arrow's yellow now. Okay. Now that we don't have melons in the back, let's fly. Oh my god. That was insane. Oh, that car looks like it's about to explode. I mean, in GTA logic, a flaming car means it's gonna explode. Is that the case here?
Jeez.
The car's not looking so great. The engine's basically fully exposed. Oh, that's amazing. That's the thing, like, I wish there would be like a Forza Horizon game. I know there's games like Wreckfest and, you know, formerly, what's that game called? Burnout Paradise and all the Burnout games, but Forza Horizon, since it uses official cars, officially licensed cars, I should say, it can't do like this full insane damage modeling and like car wreckage that like fictional cars can. But man, if there's like a Forza Horizon quality game with like that kind of damage modeling where like the engine can basically like fall out of the car if you smash things too much.
Tired of those pesky little white flakes raining down.
Oh my gosh, absolutely pulverized that lady. Oh fuck.
Make your scalp as clean as a whistle. Just
She had a chainsaw coming back after me.
just smiles and confidence. Remember, folks, with Dandy Dandruff Dasher,
Gotta
you'll be the talk of the...
fix my tire here. Huh? Do I have to go get the tire? No. I thought you could fix the tires if you went out. Is that because only your car? Maybe only the player car? Well, this car's kind of shite now. I mean, I'm literally like right by my apartment, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we got this convertible over here, so we got a few options.
What's that noise coming from the roof?
It's our neighbor who lets us borrow his car. We learned in the first mission that the white car in the parking lot belongs to our neighbor who lets us borrow the car. Let's get this money crate first. First things first.
I'm rich.
How much money do I have? Money obtained, $10. Wait, view and inventory. Is there oh, $290 in the upper right there. I'm like, where's the money? Show me the money! Encounters. On your travels, you will come across civilians in need of help. By aiding them, you can acquire blueprints for gadgets, the latter of which can be assembled in your workshop. Okay, so like little side quests that may help us get some stuff. Let's see.
I'm not losing it, am I? No, no, there are monstrous worms right beneath us. The kind that gulp you down before you can even blink. They sense every shake, every shudder of the earth. You've got to be crafty, Palmer, if you're going to reach that emergency ration box across the block.
Oh.
The rooftops, they are the key.
Sick.
You've got to be crafty, Palmer.
Remnants.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go.
Bolash Bruja, thank you for following. Welcome. Challenges. Where do we see our active Mr. Mention one of the rooftops across the yard. So can you like, do you track them here?
If you're going to reach that emergency ration box across the block. Yes, that's it. The rooftops, they are the key.
Glad there's no fall damage as far as I can tell so far.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Switch between two camera angles. Yeah, yeah. Oh, interesting. Probably the other angle would have been easier. Yellow paint, baby. May thy yellow paint guide me. It's the secret of gaming. I'll go wherever the yellow paint tells me. When you see like any online gaming discourse, it always distorts, you know, it's like people seem so mad about like yellow paint being in games. It's like, really? So we're gonna get mad about this? Oh, matter of perspective, right. There's the crate. Yes. Emergency rations? Circuit board. Hmm. No problem. I mean, obviously GTA has the extra element of like fist fighting people on the streets and, you know, getting into firefights. Not gonna happen here, but I like the whimsical hijinks tone of this game.
Ah, you got them. Bless you, child. Now remember, stay light on your feet. Those worms, they're always listening.
Blueprints, eh? Hydraulic doors. What if I could open and close the doors with the press of a button? maybe we have to go to the shop to see how we can assemble those. Let's go back to our apartment here. Oh, this game has an interesting perspective compared to other games like GTA. Yeah, I mean, if it was like typical like freelance guy working for the mob, you know, it's been done many, many times. So I appreciate the angle here so far. It's just different enough. And also, I mean, like we kind of mentioned, just the pure physics-based action of this is good. A good foundation. Right. Was there something I was supposed to investigate letter? Didn't I already do this? Oh, is there another letter? Ah.
The Atomic Energy Commission. Frickin' AEC. Dear Mr. Green.
Yeah, exactly, Crusher. The destruction in physics, like with the watermelons, totally. Like that game Teardown. If you haven't checked it out, I highly recommend it. I think it might be like a ray tracing required type of game, but very fun, like physics sandbox, destructive things type of situation. But I think
Stanley Division.
building a game off of that kind of foundation is always a solid start. And you know, these graphics are really clean and it plays really well. So like, I mean, like, this sounds so like it shouldn't be like this with modern games, but you have to say it now. When a game comes out and it like feels like a finished product and it runs okay, like kudos, you have to be like, hey, you have to shout it out when you see it because it doesn't happen all the time. I feel like so many games come out in almost like an early access style state of bugginess and oh, just wait for the day one patch. Oh, wait for the next patch. So any game that is released and it works, this is like, it's like a throwback. It's like a game that you could have seen on like a disc. You pop it in like your Xbox 360 and it just works.
Rocket, ladies and gentlemen, a true testament to the engineering prowess of its era.
You got a 6800 XT.
Solitude of his thoughts. But
I don't know the numbers. I don't know what like the numbers on other companies' graphics cards are. I have the NVIDIA RTX 3080. And so what's that, AMD? Is that AMD graphics card? But the other numbers, I have no idea. Like if that's a low range, mid range.
Peace offering. I'm Norman.
Winston.
Norman and Winston.
I'm sorry about that. You know.
Oh, you're knee deep in Oblivion right now, dude.
Oh man, my bad. Like that. Thought you were asleep.
Yeah, I played a lot of the remaster before Doom came out. Doom and Claire. I've been playing a lot of Doom: The Dark Ages and Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Both really good games. Really loving the new Doom and really liking Clair Obscur. But it's basically a 3080. Okay, that makes sense. Like it's funny. I in the back of my head, like 3080 is like one of the top of the line cards, but now I'm like, oh shit, I built this PC 5 years ago, and now that's just like mid-range system. Before we get going on this little talk to Norman situation, just want to finish a thought. You're knee deep in Oblivion right now, level 10. Forgot how empty the world was in it. Dude, you know what's interesting? Like I was playing a lot of the remaster, and I'm kind of glad I was saved by some newer games. I still would revisit it because Oblivion is so fun. I'm like, but dude, I could spend all day playing Oblivion, man. But yeah, it is crazy. You're like, how empty the world is. It's like, I agree and disagree. On one hand, I think that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but it's not like wild random encounters in the world. It's like another cave, another mountain, another fort, another, dungeon, and you start to see the pattern really quick, and you even get to like pretty familiar with the layout of these places. Like you can only go in a few caves before you start to really get a sense of, even though the layouts are like, you know, different from each other, there's like certain, you can tell there's certain like rooms that are like on like a formula. Another imp or a crab or troll. Exactly. I haven't even seen I played like for like 25 hours. I didn't even see a troll yet, but probably looking in the wrong spots. But, you know, whatever build you start off doing, you always end up being a stealth archer, or that's what I end up being anyway. But I got a pretty good setup on mine. But yeah, then Doom and Clair Obscura came out and I switched to those. But in the remaster, like, speaking of games that don't run well, my God.
Would you look at that shit?
The technical issues with that remaster are through the roof.
Like that. It's just that it's so.
But so is the original game. So in that sense, it's a good remaster, I guess. But it brought new problems.
You know, really impressive model.
Actually, it's
You saw one down south. Yeah, I think I just started to go down south. I was doing like the Mages Guild quest, trying to get my letter of recommendation from all of the Mages Guild or whatever.
Hey, look, we should probably get going.
It's a great, I mean, look, even though it's dated, you fire it up, it's so easy to get sucked in. It's a good game. Oblivion was very fun. I think it's the most of any Elder Scrolls game I've played.
I'll just wait outside.
The game runs well for me, and I play it like half on Xbox, half on Xbox Series X, where it actually runs better. And PC runs okay. Indoor, all of the like dungeons and indoor environments, it runs perfectly. It's the outdoor environments, just so many traversal stutters, so many like little hitches going between places. That's where it really gets you. But once you go in a place, Oblivion Gate or the Oblivion Gates are, it's kind of like my least favorite. It sounds weird to say it this way, but I got a whiny little baby, but she's good. She just had a little spit up. I'm just reciting everything my wife is telling me. Are you on Game Pass or Steam? I'm on Game Pass for the Oblivion Remastered. She's going through it, just getting a shirt put on her. You know, that's the tricky part of life, you know? Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, it's weird to say this, but one of my least favorite aspects of Skyrim is the random dragon encounters. I know like it's the whole point that, you know, whatever, but they get a little repetitive and I start to really dread them. And then I learned eventually that the way that the game works is the more you fast travel, like the dragon encounters are supposed to be a certain interval time-wise apart, but when you fast travel, it actually skips that interval a little bit. So the more you fast travel in Skyrim, the more frequently you see dragons. And so I really developed a habit, which actually ended up being for the best in Skyrim, of walking to everywhere or riding a horse or just never fast traveling. And actually playing the game without fast traveling is like very immersive, but then you obviously get sidetracked into every little side thing that happens, which is fun. Hey, what am I doing here? Get ready. So yeah, I learned that like years after I played Skyrim. But anyway, my least favorite part of Oblivion is definitely the Oblivion Gates. So it's funny, the things that make Skyrim, the dragon encounters, and the thing that makes Oblivion, the Oblivion Gates, are definitely my least favorite part of the game. I feel like I do them as like a chore to get those like sigil stones or whatever. You do them every now and then. And I purposely, in Oblivion Remastered, am not leveling. I got to like level 8 or 9, and I'm saving a few of leveling up for when I do like the Dark Brotherhood or anything else. But since all of the enemies scale up with you and like random bandit encounters start to become absurd when you level up, yeah, I just like, that's not really the game I'm looking for, so I'm actually not going to sleep in my current game until, I know there's a few missions where you have to, so that'll get me up to like level 10, but certain checkpoints you get in that game, like the random encounters and the dungeons just become like a slog, so kind of trying to keep the difficulty level at like medium. All right, let's get going. What's Norman?
Sorry about the mess. I will help you fix it.
It's fine.
Promise, I'll make it up to you. By the way, this is yours. Well, not technically yours, but, you know.
My first vehicle. want to get this thing upgraded.
Where did you learn that stuff anyway?
Look, it's a long story. It doesn't matter anymore. Different life. What?
No, man.
An update ruined your modded Skyrim playthrough. Yeah, man. It's like one of the downsides of mods. Like, yeah.
Pacific, crawling around like some damn mud skipper in the jungle, trying not to get my head blown off.
But it's a Bethesda game. You know, you want the mods, but then
yeah, it's
they have so many different versions of the game out that it gets to be a real mess.
Never mind. That ain't the point, man. Point is, you should be too young to say that, you know?
I'd be surprised.
You got Battlehorn Castle and White Stallion Lodge for places to stay. I stayed at that hotel where it's like the invisible people.
How much time do we have?
Still got time. Why?
If you solve the case of the invisible people, they let you stay in the room for free. And then I bought that house outside of the Imperial City, and got like all the upgrades for that. Okay, drive into the garage. Oh, here we go. Our garage is right at home. Perfect. What do you know?
Hell, man. You got your own workshop?
My landlord lets me use it.
Oh, Bessie, sure could use a round in here.
Huh?
My mistress.
Right. Well, I have a little something for the truck I want to try out.
Is it a rocket?
Oh, I was talking about Oblivion too.
On those.
Touché.
They had some stupid update to the original Skyrim. Oh, to the original Skyrim, not even like the anniversary edition or whatever the hell it is. Oh my god. Bethesda, I made a whole video about Fallout 4. You know, it ended up being almost an hour video that I spent a long time making, but it's just like in the end, the crux of the video is just, man, this game is good, but Bethesda gets in its own way so many times in so many ways. And that's the case with Skyrim. It's the case with Oblivion. It's like, man, there's such a good game, and underneath all this bullshit that just ruins the game. Mostly technical issues. Okay, Winston can assemble gadgets in his workshop. Utilize blueprints and parts found during your explorations to assemble unique gadgets. Let's do it. I'm trying to work on my reading out loud skills more. Now that I have a child, I'm going to have to be reading out loud. And I'm quickly learning that maybe it's been a while since I've done a lot of reading out loud, and you forget how you really have to look at each word and pronounce it. You can't just like perceive it. The original special edition and anniversary edition of Skyrim, dude. And also, I'm a sucker too. I have it on like, I bought it on 360 originally. I bought it on PC. Of course, you have to have it on PC for all the mods and and to use mouse and keyboard. And then when the Switch came out, and Skyrim came out on the Switch, I'm like, oh shit. And I played a good amount on the Switch too, and it actually runs better than the 360 on the Switch. But I bought the game 3 times. It's like, I'm such a sucker. And it's not like the Switch version was cheap. I think I bought it at like $59 or whatever. I was just like, and I think every time I bought it was basically, maybe PC I got a discount because it was like years later. But I've spent at least 2 full-priced purchases of Skyrim and probably 1 discount price. Crane. What if my truck suddenly grew an arm and could lend me a hand? Let's do it. Hydraulic doors. I'm not sure the benefit of either of these things yet, but I'm sure I'll learn what the benefit of having hydraulic doors will be. Yeah, I still have my Oblivion discs from 360, even though I first played it on PC, but I had a really shitty PC. I ran everything at the lowest settings, and the game was, you know, barely chugging through on the lowest settings on my PC. But at the same time, at the time, back in 2006, I was like, holy shit, this is the next gen of gaming. This looks incredible. Like Oblivion, like, it's hard to remember it now, but the original Oblivion looked fucking great graphics-wise when it was out. I think one of the reasons it was so popular is because fantasy fans like looking at it and just being like, holy shit, it's like playing Lord of the Rings. And then you look at it now and you're like, people thought this was good graphics?
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Oh, I see. You can load stuff in here. Nice. You had it on 360. Yeah, I played it, and then so I played on PC first. I don't think I ever beat it on PC because it was like I was going to college and my PC was at home and whatever else. I eventually got it on 360 and played a ton of it on the 360.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool, huh?
I agree, Norman.
My mind blown. Man, can I have one? All right, buddy. You've got.
Did you when did you hop on the series at Oblivion, or did you play Morrowind or Daggerfall or Arena or any of that stuff? I had played like a hour maybe of Morrowind, maybe 2 hours of Morrowind first. And it was like cool. Oh, you know what? When I say first, I actually might have checked out Morrowind after I could barely run Oblivion. I'm like, well, maybe I should play Elder Scrolls 3 instead. And I played it for like 2 hours, and it was really cool, but it was also like, whatever state of mind I was in at the time, I was just not ready to take on like a dense, gigantic RPG at the time. And I never went back. I never went back and played Morrowind, but Oblivion is the first one that had like voice acting and like performances, so yeah, and the combat in Morrowind, pretty brutal. I think I remember the first mission was like killing rats in a basement or something. And I'm like, yeah, it was a little rough. I've checked out Elder Scrolls Arena before, just for kicks, shits and giggles, I should say. And it was actually, for being really crude and old, not bad. Okay, so there's a side quest guy up there. Sorry, Norman. Gotta see if I can get on this roof, yeah. I wasn't always a fantasy guy either, so when Morrowind was like big, I wasn't a fantasy fan at all, really, until Lord of the Rings came out. Lord of the Rings is what converted me to be oh, wizards and dragons and knights and shit can be fun and cool. Before that, I was very much like a sci-fi guy, Star Trek, Star Wars, aliens, you know, that type of shit.
And who might you be, citizen?
And I'm like, fantasy stuff? What, fucking dragons? Cool, dude.
Save me from the depths of physical discussions and expenditure.
Call me when there's aliens.
I suppose you've heard about the disappearance of my lookalike.
But then Lord of the Rings, I'm just like, damn.
Quite the predicament,
good
isn't
stuff,
it?
man.
Bob's
Elves
left me in a rather...
Maybe not as lame as I thought they were.
You see, citizen, without Bob, I might actually have to sit through the city's budget meeting.
But I think Morrowind,
upon my staunchest political
I'll have to check the release date. I want to say it came out around the same time as Lord of the Rings. Maybe, I don't know if it was before or after Fellowship of the Ring came out.
St. Monique City, basking in the admiration of our citizens.
You have a new encounter entry. So I need to pay more attention to what people are saying, because I did not listen to what he was just saying there. Our illustrious and dedicated mayor seems to have lost his doppelganger, Bob, who apparently shares a slight aversion to drawn-out budget meetings. According to Mayor Adams, Bob should be somewhere on the streets of St. Monique City. Okay, so just a doppelganger of this guy somewhere in the city. Oh boy. All right, see you later. Whoa! Yeah. Sorry, just deleting some junk messages here in chat. All right, let's get back to it. You know, anyone who watches this for the deliver at all costs, they're gonna get a treat of a long side discussion of Elder Scrolls. But that's just gaming. That's just life. right now I have a really good balance of genres of game I'm playing. Like, when I want something awesome, fast, intense, Doom the Dark Ages. When I want something like engrossing but like a little more relaxing, I'll do Claire Obscure.
Good God.
Expedition 33. When I want something real slow and peaceful, I've been playing Blueprints, courtesy recommendation of Cal Cronin.
Who am I?
This game seems to be for just like
I got it.
silly GTA style fun. And then a Monster Train 2 came out. I was a fan of the first game. I haven't played it in a long time. But Monster Train 2 came out, so playing that. But they all kind of scratch different itches gaming-wise. It depends on the mood I'm in. I've mostly been playing Claire Obscure when on the Xbox, and I have it plugged into the TV, and it's when I'm watching the baby, and if the baby happens to fall asleep on my lap, on the pillow, that's when you grab the controller next to you and play some Claire Obscure. Perfect for that.
What does that smell?
Hot damn.
I like Claire Obscure also because you can pause and put it down
Look at those two
at any time and just pick it right back up where you were. Whereas like
Catch you later,
the
Winston.
Blueprints, you have to have time to do a whole session. You can't really interrupt yourself there. So Blueprints is a good one for like after the baby's asleep, like before bed. Doom the Dark Ages, it's like you can stop at any time and basically continue where you left off in Doom the Dark Ages, but the game begs to be played in like hour chunks at the very least because you want to get through like one of those whole levels while you're in rhythm and stuff. So I try to only play Doom when I have at least like an hour of gaming. Oh my god, I just turned around and
Things to do.
walked it out the door. All right.
Oh, what the? Oh, God damn.
Winston. oh, sweet Lord. Am I glad to see
The story in this game seems like charming and interesting if you're into that, but I also don't feel like,
If you ever wonder
I mean, this is disrespectful, I guess, but
Pacific Halibut
I'm not like
smells
gonna lose sleep over missing some of these early cutscenes.
No, there's no market for it. Johnny.
You've been a lot of playing Anno 1800.
it's my
I don't know if I know that one. What kind of game is that?
a delivery from the flopping fish market down at the wharf. It was supposed to be sent by train last Saturday.
Yeah, dude, this is one of those times where just a lot of good games are out. And then Tony Hawk is coming out next month. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Just, we're an embarrassment of riches. And as someone who's in between jobs right now, waiting to get on my next project, most of these games are coming out on Game Pass, so that's pretty cool. This one was for free on Epic for a few days. I think it's like $30 on Steam, so it's not like super expensive. But not only have a lot of good games come out, but it's either something I'm already paying for on Game Pass or given away for free like this. And like, honestly, it's, I know it might be like a Konami trying to get their name back out there after the Metal Gear Kojima debacle. Just like, hey, give away a free game. It's a good one. And it's because this is like kind of a weird surprise. Didn't think, it's not a surprise that a game like this would exist, but it's a weird surprise that Konami would put out a game like this. So I just get duct tape. Is that what just happened? 2 duct tapes. Hell yes. And what's in my locker? Change clothes. Do I get to pick? Or is it just... So there's my duct tape. Could you imagine a world without duct tape? Perish the thought. I'm sure that's a versatile crafting item here.
Fish smell? What are you fussing about? Now listen up. Just look around at these fine walls. One day my portrait might be hanging here, a testament to success. Right there with the greats, such as the late Gustav Goethe, the visionary founder of We Deliver. Imagine that. Eternally celebrated here at We Deliver.
Anno 1800 is a strategy game, but it's more about productions and logistics. Set in 1800. There's been others like Anno 1404 and a new one coming out called Anno 117. Is one that mean like really, really old? I'm assuming Anno just means year, right? Strategy game is more about production and logistics. Oh, God, that sounds like it could be interesting. Is it like an RTS, like, or is it kind of like Civilization, like turn-based, like take your time kind of strategy, or is it like RTS?
Now, your company car is parked just outside. Once you're settled in, contact me on the radio.
Have to make sure I examine the portrait there. All right, let's get out there. Let's get to action, baby. Baby, let's get to some action, baby.
Once you're settled in, contact me on the radio. I'll be waiting to give you the details of your next delivery.
So I can just dial a radio whenever I want to do the next mission, which is cool. So what is the I want to look up the controls real quick. Do we know what the hydraulic doors is all about? Delivery gadget, utility gadget B. Okay. Oh, that's funny. So, oh my gosh, so you can just like flap them out like that. So that's got to be the hydraulic doors, but I want to try to smack a pedestrian with it. Oh my gosh, I need to see a pedestrian. I want to smack him. You gotta drive. I gotta drive close to the.
Hey there, gents. Do ladies giggle when you flex? With Mighty Max.
I gotta drive pretty close to them. It's gotta be pretty precise, but man, it'll be good when it happens.
Transforms the scrawniest Joe into the town's Hercules.
I mean, I think I would have hit him even without opening my doors there.
Every barbecue. Don't be a dud, be a stud. Mighty Max Muscle Mobile. That's great.
There we go.
Ooh, let's settle this. Let's settle this.
Let's settle this.
Is this a scratch?
Oh, I was gonna do it, but then that door fell off, so I no longer have that door. I'm curious, all these payphones are around. I feel like they... Oh, it's to respawn your car. Interesting. Okay. Respawn the car. Where did it respawn to? Oh, right here? Okay. I want my door back, baby. Oh, okay. I was gonna stop at that question mark, but that lady did not get hit. But I wonder what the actual purpose of this little hydraulics is. There we go. Oh, we almost caught her in the truck. That would have been fun. All right, let's do a mission.
Another delivery for me?
Mr. Engineer, there's no room for dry runs. It's time to show your mettle. I need you to hightail it to Port Bell pronto.
Ooh, cash. Cash crate. Yeah, you haven't gotten to the point in the game where you spend cash, and obviously I haven't either, but it still feels good to collect, I'll tell you that. Oops. No, Cash Crate. This game should have just been called Cash Crate. Think about all the young gamblers they could have pulled in. Bingo. Have you played Cash Crate? Dude. No, wow. Absolutely collecting right now. Oh, look at this. This little crate. They think they can hide it from me, but dude, no one hides cash crates from me. Damn, I've just got like 6, 7 cash crates in a row.
You're going to haul
Oh,
that
man.
Leviathan to the flopping fish market in St. Monique City in pristine condition. Should be no sweat for a brainiac like you.
Okay. Well, you had to get that cash crate first.
Would you believe it? Her father. That old salt won't let me court Daisy unless I can prove myself as a fisherman.
Henry, you get turned around in your own bathtub, let alone the ocean.
Not just any fish will do. Only a marlin can make a dent on that man's brow. Especially that elusive white marlin folks been talking about for years. My hard-earned cash and suit might be a spit in the ocean to him, but I'll show him. I ain't no con artist, and you ain't no ordinary career. I can tell. You get it, right? This is the only way for me and Daisy to be together. I need you to make this happen.
I'm on it.
And it was more of a city builder. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't really done a real city builder like a... Back in the day, SimCity, I know, was it City Skylines is the one people like. I played SimCity 2000 back in the 90s, but I haven't played one of those really since. I feel like I should give one of those a shake at some point. Are you a City Skylines guy? Oh my god. Wait, did I just fuck up? Was I supposed to wait, could I have controlled anything besides just dropping the marlin? Oh my god. Did I just screw that up? Oh wait. There we go. Okay.
Oh, and I need you to give it a full paint job that'll make Daisy's father's jaw drop.
A paint job?
Well, the old wharf owes me a solid and has left the dip tank open for you.
Alright. So Marlin is not very happy. He's getting less happy by the moment. Jesus Christ, is something under the car? Why is this?
Marlin seems to be getting hungry. We must find it a quick snack.
Oh, am I supposed to go down this way?
Watch it, psycho. Hey, watch it. Enough. Had it up to here. And I...
Okay, it's...
The marlin! It's gone airborne! We can't afford to lose that fish. Please, find it. We need it alive and well.
Screwing this up pretty bad. Oh my god. Ah! This is kind of a disaster.
The marlin seems to be getting hungry. We must find it a quick snack.
Oh wait, the snack. I missed the snack? I thought I had the snack. Oh, it's up here. Okay, my god. Oh, that's why I thought something was under the car. It's the fucking marlin that's causing the car to just twitch in different directions. I'm like...
They say love makes you do crazy things. I guess hauling a marlin to a dip tank for a paint job qualifies, right? But for Daisy, it's worth it. Love's all about the grand gestures. Or so the movies say.
Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, look at all this. Thankfully all this marlin food is just out everywhere. Am I gonna make a huge mistake by getting all of these foods now? Am I gonna have to like come back through here and feed it again?
This is the spot. The dip tank's ready and waiting for your magic touch. Remember, we're not just sprucing up any old fish. I just hope this works. If her father isn't impressed by this, I don't know what else I can do. It's gotta be perfect, you know?
Gotta get the food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yikes. I see the cash crate there. I see that cash crate there, but we're mid Marlin mission. We gotta just... Oh god. Not good. Not good.
You better feed the marlin or it'll be the end of us.
Is it just gone? So I'm fucked, right? Look at these barrels have to be explosive, I'm sure. Oh my god. Okay, so return the fish to the ocean. Is this box icon the fish again? What is this?
spot.
Oh, here's the Marlin respawned over here. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yikes.
Wow. Okay. We're doing it. Looks like some of the food has respawned. That's nice. And your boy. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Ha! Gotta keep this thing happy. What? Okay, oh my goodness. I think my car is flaming. Oh, there's the,
The Marlin! It's gone airborne! We can't afford to lose that fish. Please, find it. We need it alive and well.
all good, all good. Just, you know, the car's on fire.
Marlin, it's planning an escape!
We gotta just get to the next zone here. Oh my gosh.
I can hardly believe we're doing this. A white marlin, and not just any, but the most stunning one Daisy's father has ever seen.
Ah! Jesus Christ. This is harder to steer than it looks because this Marlin is twitching the controls every which way. But I'm also trying to get these barrels of fish food. What? I just got the...
We can't afford to lose that fish. Please, find it. We need it alive and well.
I just got the fish food too. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Keeping it happy. Except the car's been on fire for a while now. We're just ignoring that. Just ignoring the flames shooting out of this car. Fucking whoops. I gotta get a little closer. There we go. My God. What a wacky adventure.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Henry, you really did it, son. I'd be honored to have a skilled angler like you courting my daughter. Let me tell you, she's a tough catch. Even tougher than the ones we reel in out at sea. Don't get too confident just yet, young fella.
You're a real angler.
I'm in your debt, Winston. But I've gone and spent every penny on that fish. Should you ever find yourself in Shellington, please make it a point to come find me, won't ya?
Sure, happy to help. It's just a scratch.
If you ever lose this pearl of a car, contact me. Company property is my domain and under my command. Not a single item has been lost. I even found Miss Rover's old lipstick under one of the office desks. Nothing gets by me.
Johnny. Delivered, baby. Marlin dropped 4. I feel like I dropped it way more than 4 times. I'll happily take that. I like the upgraded thing, but let's take someone else's car for a spin.
Oh, jeez.
Hey there, folks. Are you tired of seeing more hair on your pillow than on
Wait, actually, we should go back into St. Monique City because we should look for that mayor, the mayor doppelganger. I think they said it was in St. Monique City. Maybe we take a look around a little bit and see if we can find the mayor doppelganger.
When you're ready for the next delivery.
Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Sorry, I was testing out a mic thing there real quick, not just cackling because I'm evil. Somewhere on the streets of St. Monique City. I think that's the only tip we got. Oh.
Payday.
Cash box. Cash crate. So let's just cruise around the streets a little bit here and look at the the re-grand opening of Kirk's Twitch. What's up, Blizz? How you doing? Yeah, I'm kind of switching between Twitch and YouTube here. Still figuring some stuff out, but not abandoning Twitch. What's good, Blizz? How's all the music concerting? Such a concert man. The resident juggalo.
I'm rich. Rich.
I gotta do with the handbrake turns a little more often. Get some drifting going. I wonder if we're legit just looking at random citizens until we find the mayor doppelganger, or if there's sort of something else that'll... some other guideline on that. But I'm pretty sure he said streets of St. Monique City. It was exhausting. Yeah, dude, how was it? It feels like, how long was the whole experience? It seems like, a while. That's the thing about festivals for me. I was never a festival guy. I feel like I would just get not only regular fatigue, but like music fatigue, just having it blasted at high volumes for that long. Even when I was in my like 20s, I was like not really a festival guy. More of a club venue kind of guy. Well, I've seen plenty of like out here in LA. They have the Hollywood Bowl and the Greek, which are sort of big, sort of outdoor amphitheaters. So I've been to a bunch of those shows too. But my favorites are always seeing like, I like seeing like heavier bands live, like hard rock and metal and punk and that kind of stuff, because they're more energetic shows. At like a small, medium-sized venue is my peak spot. But every now and then you'll see a festival with such an insane lineup that you're like, holy shit. 4 days, you only went Friday, Saturday, 95 all day. Oh my god, dude, I would have died. I would have fucking died. But good on you, man. I mean, I think, you know, it's good to live a little bit, you know? All right, I'll probably go back to maybe do another mission here. I'm just trying to see if there's this little side quest that said that there's a doppelganger of the mayor walking around here somewhere, and I'm just not sure. We'll just see if we can find him here. Not sure if there's any further details on that, but they said it's in this district here, the St. Monique City, so we're just taking a peek around. You know, why don't we call our truck back and then we'll do another mish. I'll have to call it pretty soon here because got, you know, the old baby to take care of a little bit, give my wife a break and whatnot. She had riding lessons today. My wife, not my baby. So I watched her a lot during the day, so she's kind enough to watch her now while I get some gaming in. But that time is about to get near the end here. Blizz! 50! Damn, what a milestone. Thanks, man. For your Bezos bucks. Much appreciated.
50 plus a year, give or take.
I have not been using my Bezos bucks, my Amazon Prime subscriptions to people. I really need to make sure I remember to give that to people. All right, let's do it.
Got another delivery for me?
Do one more mission here.
Right, Winston. Just one delivery left for the day.
Smash that old man crossing the street. Yeah. Oh! No. I have not driven into the water yet. It's the first time for everything. Ooh, I see a cash crate.
Brought my swimming trunks.
Now, if I haven't started the mission yet, or got the delivery, does that count as a respawn? It might. Ooh, another cash crate. We must get all cash crates. Alright, I thought I could walk in here, but we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh! Hit that guy right into the water. Oh my gosh. There's a train station. Oh wait. I got my hydraulic doors ready to go.
The Auto-Inflato Heliomatic 2000, the ultimate automatic balloon blower. As soon as
Where's Bojo? We got some balloons to deliver here.
perfect for us. From now
Bojo
on,
the balloon man.
a balloon with every delivery we make. A gift to each of our customers. It'll be our calling card. To begin with, we
Bojo the balloon man.
valued customers. Load that contraption on the car while I get the order form ready.
Woo, woo, woo. All right. Okay. What I'm wondering is if I feel like the gain on this mic seems a lot hotter today than it has the last few days, and I reduced it and reduced the output gain. I'm gonna have to listen to this back and make sure things aren't too hot, if you know what I mean. Let's go. Get this thing in there.
Winston, what did you do? Never mind how one turns it off. Here is the order form. You better start driving. The first balloon should be
Oh my god.
Foreman Bill Johnson.
Oh no, this is fucking hilarious.
Distinguished Strands, crafter of
All of these are like physics-based, which is very funny. But we're getting lifted off here. Oh, damn. Do I have to get out of the car? Okay.
I guess my secret's not so secret anymore, huh? My crew will never let this go.
The second parcel should be delivered to the long-haul trucker, Ray Big Rig Thompson. For being a valued customer of Premium Protection, supplier of discreet adult diapers since 1945.
I thought these things were supposed to be discreet. Yes, I'm the butt of the joke now, huh?
The next one should be delivered to
man.
Mrs. LeBlanc. She owns that hairdresser salon and has apparently bought a sizable amount of Poochie's and Poodle's perfect flea-free...
Oh my god. Look how long is airborne there with those balloons. Oh no.
I'm walking here.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. Let me get some air. Oh. Wow. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't be. Oh my god, the balloons are going to save me. Oh, no.
It's floating.
Crap.
Oh, we did it. We're back, baby. We're back. I think the balloon saved us there.
Why are you giving this to me? How dare you? I would never purchase such a product. Get away from my store.
Okay.
The next delivery is to Mr. Montgomery for having bought one of each item offered in the Fungi Fix Foot Emporium.
I want to get air. I want to get airborne again. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. That's amazing. Oh, even hitting the railroad tracks, you just go absolutely. Wow. Just landed on that dude. This is great.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my god. Just floating.
Colorful balloons.
Just land on the car.
Oops.
Gotta get to the next area here. Oh, I should. Wait. Oh. Damn! Look at that destruction. That's sick. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Just absolutely destroyed that house.
What? Now, you must be looking for someone else. My T-bone steaks.
The next balloon should go to room 103 at that miserable hotel at the bottom of the steps. What is it called?
That's so fucking great.
Receive a balloon for having bought no less than 300 portions of.
Glad hitting that giant propane tank didn't end things for me.
The last year.
Oh, I just lost like all the balloons.
What the?
I wonder if that's gonna be a stat, how many balloons you pop.
You're barking up the wrong tree, my friend.
No one likes getting a balloon either.
Well, I may have sampled a handful owing to their darn convenience, you understand?
The next delivery is earmarked for the slick-haired icon, Pete Pompadour Sullivan. As an esteemed patron of Pestbuster, provider of the ultimate lice-combating solution.
Oh my god. Just trying to hit as many jumps as I can here. Let's go.
Trucks fly.
Oh, it's so good.
Today. It's time to talk about that most discomforting
Wow.
predicament known as constipation.
No, and we're listening to radio ads about constipation too. What's not to like here?
Huh, I'm just scratching because, you know, new hair gel.
Right. Only 2 deliveries left, Winston. This one is to Captain Malone of the Blue Horizon. You need to hurry. According to the schedule, the ship is about to leave.
Oh! Jumped all the way up to the bridge. Oh, that's sick. This is where I was earlier.
Trucks flying. My lord, it's floating.
I like that it gives you a choice of 2 perspectives, just because, you know, you couldn't do that in the old GTA 2 or GTA 1 because they were like, you know, 2D graphics basically. But since now we're in 3D, gives you 2. So you it's probably good to limit you to 2 instead of just being able to fully rotate. Just keep things into perspective here. A little more control over stuff.
Rodents on board on my ship? Never seen one.
Final delivery, Winston. This one is
Your pool table is ready.
Bennett at Nifty Homes to celebrate 30.
Oh shit! Enjoy pool, man. Good to see you, Blizz. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for the sub.
Just a scratch.
Whoa! Whoa! This game is nutty. Nutty Professor 2, the clumps. Oh my god. Okay. Can I... Getting into like a little fender bender just sends you sky high. And there we go. The cash crate. Hashtag cash crate. Don't forget to tweet at me with hashtag cash crate for your cash crate savings today. Oh my god.
Is this supposed to be funny? Boys, I think this man wants to take a swim.
That was the final one, Winston. Not a minute too late, as the machine should be out of balloons soon. I just got word from Donovan. Maybe we can put those last balloons to one final use. It's time to set the machine free.
So where are we going? Whose car we taking? Release parcel?
Who knows, Winston? Aim for the stars.
Just give all these balloons and just
One day you might be
probably murder someone with this when it falls out of the sky.
Just imagine the privilege of taking over my role with all its crucial responsibilities.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that mission quite a bit. They've all been enjoyable. The Marlin one, funny, but a little obnoxious. I like the melons. Respawns 1. So that respawn I did before I picked up the
rotten fish. That would really be hitting the
thing did count. I got 890. I think I had like 200 something last time I actually looked at the money amount. We've been collecting cash crates, and also, you know, I think the missions are giving us some cash as well. That's probably gonna do it for the stream today. Do a little more destruction here. Oh, plus hashtag cash crate. Dude, oh my god. Ah! All that, there we go. Give me the cash.
I should head home.
Show me the money! I should head home? Okay. Return to the apartment. How do you... Is there a map button? Oh, here we go. So I should go back and go down here.
Oh,
over to the steps, baby, steps. Let's return home and then we'll call it.
Winston, are you there, my boy?
I'm here.
We've received complaints about balloons.
Johnny had a moment of inspiration.
I hesitated there. Then I'm like, oh, I should just drive off the cliff.
Sounds like Johnny. All right, Winston. See you tomorrow.
There we go. Beautiful. Fox.
Winston, where are you, you little weasel?
He's sleeping, for heaven's sake. Calm down. Frank, why are you holding a rifle?
Oh, you
What is
stay
this?
out of this, Ellie. He had one damn job. One. Now the hen house looks like the goddamn Battle of Gettysburg.
He's just a child. What are you doing?
Well, maybe if you'd stop encouraging him to build all those useless gadgets and gizmos, he'd get some actual work done around here.
Frank!
I told you to secure that fence, boy. Now get up!
Huh? What?
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna take that rifle.
But it's the middle of the night.
Don't
Oh,
interrupt
flashback.
me, boy.
Baby Winston.
Track that wretched animal and deal with it. Bet it's holed up in one of those old dens in the woods out back near Ripley's.
But what if it has pups?
And when you've dealt with it, you're gonna fix that goddamn mess in the hen house. But I don't care if it takes you a week, neither.
Smack the mic.
Understand me, boy?
Shout out to all the headphone users out there.
Why would you stop following me?
Do you think he ended up killing the fox? There are all of our beautiful calculations. Yeah, I think we are a engineer. So this is a physics-based game and we're an engineer. Makes sense. Elusive albino marlin sighted. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Repair the rocket? Sit down. Let's repair the rocket.
Oh, please, not now! Ah! Hey, Norman? it's Winston. Hey, about that roof.
Wah, wah.
Ah, monsoon season. How it saturates the ground and revivifies the colors of nature. Like a glass of icy lemonade under the shade of the magnolia on a hot summer's day, it gives us respite. Some would call it a new beginning. Others, however...
Leave me alone.
The robot.
On a Sunday morning. Really? No.
On a Sunday morning. Don't they know about the Sunday morning truce? Where's the phone?
Oh, this better be life or death. Yes, hello.
Look out the window. What do you see?
It's raining.
No, it's a disaster. Shipping came early.
It's also sun.
Get your ass here right
Sun.
Day.
It's also Sunday.
I'd better put on my raincoat.
Raincoat.
Time to head out.
All right. I think this is what we're going to call it, but this game is very fun. I think someone described it as a game, or maybe one of the Steam reviews described it as a game that you just, next thing you know, you've played it for 4 hours. You just dick around and hours go by. We've been playing this for about an hour and a half, hour 40, and shit, just flew by. Fun game. Deliver at all costs. Another little surprise. There's been a bunch of surprise games that have come out this year that have been very fun. Another kind of driving game that has to do with repairing your car that I was very into earlier this year was a game called Keep Driving. Keep Driving is a really interesting little road trip sort of... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like there's kind of like a strategy game, a little bit of turn-based encounters with other cars and other obstacles on the road, but very interesting graphic style. It's almost like an Oregon Trail, but modernized with a lot of stuff. Very cool game. So check out Keep Driving. This game kind of came out of nowhere, and it's been very cool. I feel like there's been a few others, but I mean, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is another game I never heard about. Apparently, a lot of people who are connected into that scene sort of played early, and there's some hype around that one, but I had never heard of it. Anyway, this year's been a lot of fun surprises gaming wise, and this is another one. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this, along with more Doom: The Dark Ages, Claire Obscure, Blueprints, Monster Train 2. I mean, so much gaming, so little time, but that is going to do it. I swear to God, I'm eventually going to get to a screen here. Save. Save and exit. I guess I'll show the title screen here one more time. Deliver at all costs. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing, Blizz and Cal. Thanks for the new follows. Shout out to Crusher. Chill as always. Shout out to the Elder Scrolls. Thanks for hanging out. If you don't already, throw my channel, twitch.tv/KirkLinden a follow. Check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/KirkLinden. For more chilling and streaming, and occasionally something I actually work on. Occasionally we'll post some full-fledged video essays/reviews. Those come fewer and far between, but until then, we'll catch you next time, only on Nickelodeon.